My name is Dan Zimmerman. I am a blue belt under Jim Kelly and Jeff Brown. I train out of Gracie, Cincinnati and Brown Institute of Martial Arts.
Why are we making this video?
Because you wanted to. I mean, this is my first time going to a high-level jiu-jitsu tournament because we want to showcase what it's like to travel and compete against the best guys in the world. This is the biggest competition besides ADCC. This is the IBJJF World Championships, and the best competitors from all over the world are coming to Anaheim to compete on one day. So every day I get up about 6 o'clock, make coffee, and I go for a run. I run up to this park called Walnut Hill, exactly 1 mile away from my house. So I just run back and forth, just doing multiple miles. Same shit every day, right? But I like that routine. It's a good routine to stay with. And then tonight we're gonna be going to Gracie, Cincinnati, and doing our competition class every Friday and Sunday. It's pretty sick. They love me here. Mainly because I come over here late at night to get snacks. I'm gonna get so fucking fat, dude. Just sit at home, toss this in here, leave it in here, and fucking pray nobody steals it. It's early every day. Gotta wash the gym stuff. So yeah, we're about a week out. So training's starting to slow down a little bit. I gotta let my body recover. I don't want to be sore when I'm flying out to LA. So I'll probably train Friday, Saturday, and Monday, and just relax. Just a lot of light drilling, real light rolling, and make sure the body's nice and healed up for competition. I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really fit. My cardio is up right now. I have a lot of energy. I'm really excited. Of course I'm nervous. I'm pretty nervous about, flying out there and performing. But you're gonna be nervous about everything. I try to put myself in the mindset where I don't care if I win, so I don't put as much pressure on me. And if I can do that, then I'll perform well. Right? I'll be less nervous about the fight. But I'm getting really excited. I'm getting jittery. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. I just wanna get out there, get ready, and get to that arena and see the competition. So skateboarding, my entire life, I see very, very similar aspects in jiu-jitsu. When I first started, I just would watch my cousin skate and see him do an ollie or pop up a curve or kickflip down, and I'd be like, oh my God, I gotta learn that move. And then it was just practice and practice and trying and failing and just busting your ass. And then finally landing it and then getting that adrenaline rush and that excitement, just like, holy shit, I just did something. Like, let's see if I can be consistent with it. It's the same exact thing with jiu-jitsu. I see a cool move on YouTube, or we learned a nice move or a good transition in class that day, and it's like, oh my God, like that was amazing. I need to be able to do this on the best level people that I can. So it's drill, drill, practice, and practice. You go to some open mats, you go to some different schools, and then you finally start hitting that move, and it's that same adrenaline and that same excitement that you had when I was a little kid. So it's just been a whole new just reinsurgence of myself into an activity or a hobby that I didn't think I would get in my 30s. So I work for Quasi Skateboards. I've been working there for 3.5 years. I am the warehouse manager. I deal with all incoming shipments internationally, and I print out orders, online orders from day to day. And everybody that I work with, they're really my family. They really take care of me. They're very supportive. They really are the greatest people. I love all of them. I mean, really the whole reason why I get to do jiu-jitsu and go to competitions and leave work early and take weeks off to go to LA is because of this job. I've never worked a job in my entire life that was as flexible, and really even these hours, I've never been used to. I've always been the ditch digger. I've always just been doing plumbing or doing excavation and working in a box factory or odd jobs here and there. And this is finally the first structured schedule where I can have a life and I can go out and I can do, have fun hobbies like jiu-jitsu. Because of the hours and because of the flexible schedule, it allows me to, go out and fulfill my dreams and do the things that I set to do. And I wouldn't be able to do it without all the support that everybody at Quasi gives me. It's a dream come true to work for that company, and I wouldn't leave it for anything. And then after work at 6 o'clock, it's immediately off to training. I'm not going out there planning on losing, but I'm more excited about how hard I'm going to try each match and just try to put on an insane pace. And they're not going to be able to keep up. My biggest fear is going out and just not performing at my best and just being like, I got super tired and I just rolled over and I gave him side control, or I let him pass, or I let him take me down. That's what scares me the most. And as long as I don't let that happen and I try my best, try my 100%, then I'm going to be happy with my performance. So a month out from training, the first week is train Monday through Sunday, every single day. Active rest days at the beginning, before full just days off. Really light the first week, pick up the intensity the second week. Definitely a lot of weightlifting, but all circuit training to keep the heart rate up. The third week and the fourth week are just high intensity. A lot of rounds, a lot of hard work put in. And then, I like the last 4 days before competition to just chill out and just all drilling.
Yeah.
Oh, let's be honest.
Which is great.
Yeah, it was just so great in the beginning because you want 5 guys and you can't stop, and Kane sounds so fucking good all the time. And then Lee's chicken, it's just the best, right? And then there's a Rally's down the street from my house, and the fries, you can't fucking beat those.
No.
This shit sucks. I live next to a convenience store. I'm gonna be fat one day, so I need to do these things now.
Why does it smell like bologna?
I don't know. Right now we are driving to Blue Ash, just outside of Cincinnati, going to Gracie, Cincinnati, which is my main headquarters where I train the most. Sorry, I'm trying.
We're off-roading.
When I hit the brakes, the car will vibrate too. I need to get my brakes changed. Again, the things you put off.
There it is.
There's so many goddamn issues. Fucking the horn used to just go off, just nonstop, and I'd have to pull over and try to mess with it. I recently got that, so there's no horn. I recently got that detached, and now the car just shuts off while I drive. It's fantastic. The things you put off so you can spend money to go in LA and compete.
Why? Why is it worth it? Why do you take out a loan? Your car's about to explode any day now, and you took out a loan to go strangle people.
Because fuck it. Because why just sit here and mope and be upset with myself because my car's falling apart or I don't have enough fucking money? Like, everybody has an excuse, right? So just fucking do it. Just fucking get the loan, get the money, worry about the consequences after, be reckless, and just go for it. I'm just really excited to get out there and compete against these guys. I don't consider myself a high-level competitor. I want to see where I sit with the best guys in the world. That's why I took a loan to get the money to fly to LA to compete. It's just, I'm taking a chance on that. And no matter what the end of the day, no matter what the outcome is, it's going to be worth it. So I don't want to portray myself as somebody who's just a hard-ass, badass who's gonna go out there and put it all out on the line and fucking leave my heart on the mat and walk off that thing with a couple broken arms. Like, I'm just as nervous as everybody else. I just want to go out there and do what I know I can do and try my best. I'm more nervous about letting myself down. I'm more nervous about not necessarily losing. I'm not scared to lose. I'm not afraid. I just don't think I'm gonna get demolished. I don't think I'm just gonna get stomped on or stepped over. I'm just more worried that I'm not gonna go out there and perform at my very best. If I don't do that, then I'm gonna be heartbroken. Then it's gonna be all this money that I've saved up, all this travel time, all this stress, all this training. It's just gonna be for nothing. If I don't go out there and at least try my best. If anything, I lose, I try my best, I get ready for next year.
So you have a couple more hard training sessions, and now he really starts to backing up the volume and starting to rest. So he's ready to compete. What you say, it's a 12?
Yep, I'm a 12.
In LA. So we're excited. Dan's good. He's ready. So.
Yeah. He's always on step 2. It never gets. Yeah.
Ah.
I don't know that he calls it this.
Fuck,
but
shoulder.
He exactly what we're talking about. He sees.
I think I'm fine. No, yeah, I had a little pop in the shoulder, but it feels fine, so I'm not worried about it. We'll ice it up tonight, and we'll see how it feels tomorrow. But other than that, and we're good. Yeah, the jiu-jitsu community has been great. Like, when I got into the sport, I haven't been doing it very long. It's almost 3.5 years now. It's just been open arms everywhere I go. I've never been to a gym or an open mat and rolled with somebody who I thought was an asshole, who I thought was just trying to cool guy me. It's just been brotherhood and friendship everywhere I've gone. And it's been really warming, and I've had a lot of support along the way. All right, we just landed in LA. Flight was long and dragged out, a lot of fun. So now we're here, we just picked up our bags from baggage claim. We're about to go and pick up my rental car. How exciting that might be. I'm feeling anxious. Like the whole flight, waiting at the airport, waking up at 3 a.m., getting ready for everything. It's just, the adrenaline's picking up and I'm just like trying to settle my stomach, but I'm excited. Now that we're here and just getting settled in, I'm feeling really good. When I first came in here and I first started doing jiu-jitsu and I got really excited and I started buying a bunch of no-gi stuff, buying a bunch of gis, I told my instructor that I want to compete in Worlds. And not like being somebody who just comes in and he's just like, oh yeah, he's an eager white belt. He wants to compete in Worlds. He's watching a lot of YouTube videos. Like 3 years later, like I'm gonna make that a reality, no matter what it takes. Yeah, my car's falling apart. Yeah, I had to get a loan and I'm not paying to get it fixed. Like, and I'm paying all this money to go out and stay in LA. Like, fuck it. I'm not gonna sit around and not do anything about it. I said I was gonna do it, I'm gonna go and do it, no matter the outcome. We're doing the touristy stuff, killing time. Jake's got to compete tomorrow, so I'm eating and just chilling. I feel great. You're nervous. I can see it.
I'm really not though.
But we're having fun. That's the Hollywood sign.
That's it.
That's the first time I've seen it. It's really small.
I think that's just because we're really far away.
Nah,
What is that, a
that's
sign
got
for
nothing
ants?
to do with it.
Yeah, is that a sign for 200 times bigger?
Yeah, I don't compete until Sunday. I thought I was gonna compete on Thursday. Jake Bria is going to be competing on Thursday, so we're gonna be out there for that. Coaching and watching all the guys compete, and that'll hopefully get me juiced and amped up for it. We got to LA today. We arrived at 9 o'clock, and then our check-in was until 3, and we are now just arriving in our hotel. I think the time is 5 o'clock. So we're just deciding what's going on. We're trying to find a place to go and train tonight. Try to get a sweat in before tomorrow.
Starting route to 10th Planet J IBJJF Orange.
What the fuck did she
Proceed to
just
South
say?
Harbor Boulevard, then turn left.
JiuJitsu Orange. We're trying to get to this gym right now so we can get a sweat and not train hard. Like, we're just trying to sweat and loosen up, just because I don't really want to roll this
Proceed to
close
the
to
route.
Worlds. And Jake's competing tomorrow, so he definitely doesn't want to roll
Proceed
either.
to the route.
I'm proceeding to the route. LA, man. We just got done training at 10th Planet Orange. They were nice enough to let us come in and get a sweat going for Worlds. They're really good. They know their shit. So thank you guys for letting us come out. We really appreciate it. Go get some coffee. Don't forget your water. And then
Where's my fucking tea
go enjoy it. And we're fucking heading to Worlds.
You drank some of this, didn't you?
So we just got to the convention center and it is already chaos. It's not, I'm kind of glad that I'm not competing today. That way I can just see the layout, how things are gonna go down on Sunday. Jake is competing today. We're checking his weight, making sure he's on weight. He seems to be fine right now. So we're just gonna go throughout the day, and we still have until about 12 o'clock until he competes. So we're just gonna go through and check everything out, see what it has to offer. So it's day 2 of Worlds. I'm bored. I've just been sitting around waiting till Sunday. I've been hanging out at the event, going around. My legs are really sore. I feel like I just haven't been exercising and staying up on anything. So right now we're about to go get a massage. So that'll be an experience. So earlier today we went to massage and got a massage, and I needed to get my shoulder worked on, wanted to get my legs worked on. Mainly they just worked on my ass. I basically just got molested in that place. I do not recommend going there at all. That was the worst experience I've ever had at a massage parlor. That fucking sucked. I mean, apparently I have a nice ass. They just want to touch my ass. That's cool. Ask first. I shouldn't have to pay you to do that. But didn't get anything I needed, so getting ready to turn in for the night and relax. So we're at LA Fitness right now. Just come to sit in a sauna, sit in a hot tub, and to take a shower. Our shower has not been working the whole time. It's been cold this entire time. So just want to stay, like, just gotta be moving. I've been sitting around forever, like just not doing much, competing tomorrow. So want to keep the body, you know, loose and ready. So we're here to just relax. We just got done at LA Fitness. Sat in the hot tub for a while. That felt good. Got a nice little workout with some nice old women. That was fun. I feel good, dude. I'm so excited. I just want to be on the mat. Like, I got 24 hours until I compete, and I'm just anxious to be out there. Just to be on that mat and rolling is gonna be really exciting. The closer we get, the better I feel. I was very nervous when we first got out here, but the longer it's gone on, the more I've just been like, fuck it, man. This is gonna be a lot of fun. So I have a weird thing that I like to do for competitions that I learned kind of early on to trick my brain into not being as nervous as I really am. I like to tell myself I'm not gonna win. That I think about what's going on later on in the day. I get excited about other things. I think about the future. I don't think about the moment right there. If I pull myself in that moment too much and I want to win so bad, then my adrenaline spikes and I get overexcited, and then I go out and I have a bad adrenaline dump and I just lose it, right? If I go out there and I'm just relaxed and calm and just not necessarily focused and let my brain just work, like, I usually perform at my best. Day of, we're walking up right now. I'm feeling good, man. It's just been a long week. It's been a long, just training and just the lead up, the build up, the stress, and it's all for today. It feels really good. I'm just really glad it's like, we're right there. We're right at the end. Like, now I just get to go out there and perform. So I'm honestly less nervous today than I have been leading up to it. Feeling great.
What we at?
7.6. So we're here, we're in Anaheim, we're in the convention center. 1 hour from now, I'll be competing on those mats, and I'm definitely nervous, I'm definitely anxious, but I feel ready. I feel like I can't be any more ready. We've been in LA for almost 5 days now, doing everything I can, going to the sauna, getting a massage, training. I can't be any more ready right now. Feeling good, but we'll see. It's gonna be really exciting. It's gonna be all worth it once I'm on that mat. Been waiting around for way too fucking long. For 4 days and not doing shit. Like, this should have been fucking Thursday. I should have been competing Thursday. Like, this is how amped up and excited I should be. Finally, God. Feeling really fucking good right now.
Good.
Like, dude, it's just been like nerves and just waiting around and like coming in and watching some great matches and stuff, but it's like, just like so much time put in. I just want it, like, not necessarily over with, but I want it to happen. I want the day to be there because I've just been all this build up, and then just like, oh, you're already out in LA, 4 more days. You gotta wait 4 more days to compete. And it's finally on day 4, Sunday, and it's time.
So scoring in the IBJJF system is actually pretty simple, like you were saying. So you can score 4 ways, right? A takedown, 2, a sweep, which is also 2. You can pass the guard, 3, or you can take a position, a dominant position, such as mount or backbone, which are 4. Those are the only typical ways to score. And then there's a thing called an advantage, right? Which is not worth anything, but it is a tiebreaker. And you get an advantage by almost completing one of those tasks. So if you almost take someone down, if you almost hit a submission, then you will in fact get an advantage. And it's purely for tie-breaking sources. And of course, you can end the match completely, no matter what the score is, by submitting. So the big rules are no striking, no eye gouging,
No slamming.
no what do they call it? Like groin shots.
Yeah.
Groin shots, no small
Yeah.
digit manipulation.
No
Those are
oil
your-
checks.
Yes, no oil checks. But those are your big rules. Other than that, it kind of gets down to what joint lock can you hit, what choke can you hit. They're pretty loose though. What's typically allowed in a lot of jiu-jitsu tournaments, and specifically this one, right? You're allowed to joint lock and choke, and the limits to those are you can't crank on someone's neck, you can't go for any leg lock that isn't a straight ankle lock, so anything that twists your knee or torques it is illegal, and then anything that cranks a spine or your neck is also illegal.
So jiu-jitsu helps me in my day-to-day life extremely with confidence, being more patient. It helps me with my ADHD. It helps me to sleep at night. It helps me to focus. Days that I don't train, I can't sleep. I just sit up in my bed all night just watching TV. I can't relax. I can't turn off my brain. I can't do much. I have to train. I need an outlet. I need this physical outlet for exercise, for my mental health. I mean, it's tremendous. I need just this mental battle of trying to entangle my body with somebody else's body and trying to go for the submission or the dominant position, right? To just relax at night. Without it, I I get depressed. I get severely depressed when I'm not doing jiu-jitsu. I just didn't think I'd be this pissed at losing. I definitely learned from my mistakes, and I can't fucking just stall, like, and wait for the last minute to shoot for a takedown. Like, I should have been shooting earlier like I was, but I don't know. I thought I'd get an advantage for the leg trip,
Right.
for the takedown outside the ring. And then, like, obviously the last one, I pulled him on top of me basically, which was really fucking stupid. I mean, whatever, man. Like, I'm still happy I was here. Now all I can think about is training. Training, training, and training. I cannot fucking wait to get back in the gym. Get home and start training again.
Hell yeah.
I'm down to go to a gym right now. Fuck it, dude. God damn. But I mean, it was worth it. Like, that sucks, but whatever, man. This was all preparation for the years and years to come competing in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Like, it's still so early for me and for everybody who gets started. I've only been training for 3 years, and I got the chance to come out here and compete at the highest level with some of the best guys. And it's, you know, it was something I expected coming out here. But not everything's a fairy tale. Not everything has a happy ending. But you can't be afraid to try if you're afraid of losing. So it's just all about getting ready for next year and preparing and training and just getting it all again. It's not always a fairy tale. So just got to keep pushing forward. It's the only good thing about ending early. Oh my God. I feel fucking good. Jiu-jitsu is definitely a full conversation that you have with your body with another person. It's just an argument back and forth where one misstep and you're down the rabbit hole and you can't get back from it. So you need to just bust your ass and stay focused. Ah! Is that too loud?
Mustache!
Jiu-jitsu! And there goes my brain. There goes my brain. I was on something.